somebody asked him about his current wife, if she had to have a mastectomy, would he stay with her? And he said, I'd have to think about it. I mean, you can't make this up. I mean, he is a ridiculously small, insecure man with a grandiose, right, and with, kind of cotton candy hair, and when his coat swings open, you see this gelatinous mass of I don't know where he went wrong in his childhood. I can't address that. But, when I try to explain him, please do understand I'm not trying to justify. It is unforgivable that we have in my country raised him to the level of a presidential candidate. It is partly because one of our two great parties, the Republican Party, which used to be better about sex and race equality than the Democrats were, it was taken over by the old racist Democrats after the civil rights, after the Martin Luther King March, and after the old racists went over and took over the Republican Party gradually. It became a party of extremists, not what it was. And now there is understandable resentment about economic division. There is not understandable resentment about the fact that in about 20 minutes, the United States is no longer going to be a majority European American or white country. And so folks who believe in that kind of hierarchy are in a high state of rebellion or fear. And there is also the fear of violence and the new, the strange, that we're all having with immigration, and So he, who is clear in the sense that he just doesn't say anything except we can win, we can be great again, trust me, I can, which in Hollywood is how they say fuck you, trust me. But I hope and believe, we're going to work our hearts out to not just defeat him, but defeat him big by explaining, when people are asked why they are for him, their first reason is because he is a successful businessman. He is not a successful businessman. If he had just invested the money, the $200 million he inherited, he would be richer than now. He has gone bankrupt innumerable times. He has more than 3,000 lawsuits against him from failure to pay employees and people he's contracted with in his phony schools. There's just endless problems that in reality, but he does two things. He goes after the success of the other candidate. In other words, Hillary Clinton is the most accurate, and all the fact-checking, that people do of all the candidates, she is the most accurate and the most truthful, more than Bernie Sanders, more than anybody, and so he goes after her for that. It's known in my country as swift voting. Do you remember when John Kerry was running for the presidency, and he was a war hero, so they attacked him, his heroism? It's attacking the strength rather than the weakness. He is big, he is simple, he is on television because unfortunately we depend on ratings. He gets ratings, and advertising depends on ratings. There are all kinds of reasons why he is there. But in real life, he should not be elected, he should be hospitalized.